But what exactly do we want out of this entire situation? If we agree, what do we get? If we don't agree, what are the costs? Because clearly it will be seen as an affront to justice.
India understands Bangladesh very well, and it knows that Sheikh Hasina gives all these prominent stakeholders an opportunity to unite. But they are also competing among themselves. And India, of course, wants that competition to intensify. Because everyone understands Sheikh Hasina doesn't have a political future. So India, in this particular context, would rather give, because the best message that India can deliver is not just to Bangladesh. The message that India needs to deliver as a state, I'm talking about theoretically speaking, as a state, India needs to deliver that message to its friends across South Asia and beyond, that in times of crisis, India, the state of India, will not abandon them. So it's not a message just for Sheikh Hasina or Bangladesh. It is a message for India's friends in Myanmar. It's a message for India's friends in Nepal. It's a message for India's friends in Afghanistan. And we remember what happened to Muhammad Najibullah in 1996 September, when he was brutally killed by the Mujahideen.
Who exactly do you mean by India's friends in the Myanmar dictatorship?
Well, there are lots of friends that a state like India, basically nurtures across the world. And India, of course, has many supporters and friends who are political stakeholders in different countries. So if you look at, say, the Nepal political system or the Maldivian political system, we have in these political systems pro-India figures or pro-India voices. And obviously, if somebody is pro-India in, say, Mauritius, if somebody is pro-India, even all the way back in say, the Caribbean islands, and if he or she gets into some sort of trouble, and if they seek help from India, and if India refuses to extend that help, then perhaps India as a state will really not have much credibility.
I see this point of view, but some might ask, given the moral leadership that is expected from a country like India, to what extent would India go to protect its friends when a particular friend is accused by of genocide or crimes against humanity? So would that be a consideration at all, or would that not be such a big consideration?
Well, I think, we all are seeing a real genocide happening as we speak right now in the world. So we also know that what happened in Bangladesh was a very big, violent phase. And it was a phase of, massive killings and law and order crackdown, breakdown in the state and stability. But I don't think India as a state would surrender that easily, because